What's up, guys? Steel Frodo here. So this was definitely a very interesting episode. So we pick up with Subaru. He's now at Emilia's mansion. We discovered a lot of stuff about Emilia, that she's up to be the next ruler of the kingdom, I believe, which is why that insignia was so important, because we didn't know why the insignia was important last episode, which I didn't even think that it would have been, like, they did a good job of kind of like showing that it was important without actually telling you what it was last episode. But then, like, this episode they explained that it was the insignia, meaning that she was in the running to be, you know, the next leader. And then the other thing too is that it's like we learned that Subaru's kind of just going, seems at least like he's just kind of going with the flow of the of, like, in this new world. He's just kind of getting what he wants as he wants it, just on the fly. He was saying, you know, why did you just want to know my name? Well, because that's what I just wanted to know from the bottom of my heart in that moment, and stuff like that. And then it was really interesting, though. It seems as though I forget his name, but the really interesting guy who's running the mansion, the manor or whatever, he first off, he's very interesting. His speech pattern is hilarious, because he, like, drags on some of the words, and it's pretty funny to watch, or to listen to. But yeah, it's weird because he thinks, or at least he seems to think, that Subaru might be a spy, which I think ties into what happens later. But he thinks Subaru might be a spy, and he was talking with, I'm just going to call her the other sister because we don't know her name. The pink-haired girl, we don't know her name. We know Rem, who is the blue-haired of the two. I'm assuming they're twins. So we know Rem, and then Rem keeps calling her sister just sister for some reason. But then at the end of the episode, holy crap, he wanted a job at the manor. And he was doing not a good job, but he was learning. He was doing his own thing, and he wanted to learn how to do some other stuff. And he was good at sewing, apparently, but everything else, he had his hands all cut up. And then at the end of the episode, after 5 days of working, he died, or somebody killed him, which would mean he died anyway, or something. And he's back to where he started. Well, not quite back to where he started. Like, he's 5 days back when he first woke up in the manor. So, yeah, that's, and I still don't quite know how this world's working. Like, somebody said it was kind of like a checkpoint system, but I don't know what would determine the checkpoints. So, it's weird. But, yeah, it was something. So he died because all the bandages he had on his hands were gone. He was back in the room that he was brought in to when he was injured the first time as a guest. Rem and her sister had no idea who he was and just called him their guest. So yeah, that was something. And I'm really curious to see what's going to happen this episode, because now he's got to regain all that progress. But he'll be better at some of the stuff, which would be interesting to see. So yeah, check out the link down below. That's where you can go and find the episode redirected. I got to work on some better way to do the redirects, though, because I know it's probably going to hit its limit of playbacks, which is getting irritating. Yeah, so go check it out, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure to be there and have a good one.